From the KBIA newsroom in Columbia, I'm Yezem Dayan. A Republican state senator is proposing a bill to restrict local government's ability to limit concealed carry of firearms. KBIA's Maggie LeBeau has more from the State House.
Under Missouri law, local governments are only allowed to regulate firearm possession in regards to concealed carry. Cape Fear Republican Senator Brad Hudson's bill would end that exception. The bill would allow a gun owner who is regulated by a local concealed carry ordinance to take their local government to court. If the government is found in contempt, it would have to pay the gun owner $50,000. Missouri Firearm Coalition Policy Advisor Aaron Dorr says his group believes local laws are infringing on the right to bear arms and the government should pay the price.
If a jurisdiction is going to put a gun owner down and arrest him and then prosecute him for an illegal ordinance, that gun owner has certainly earned the right to have a penalty rewarded back to him.
Similar legislation was proposed in 2025 but was never called for a full Senate vote. I'm Maggie LeBeau, KBIA News.
And the Senate Education Committee heard bills today that would allow for open public school enrollment across the state. If approved, students could transfer to qualified schools, even if they don't reside in that district. Opponents argue the bill would leave rural schools behind and create transportation issues. A similar House bill was filed last year but never made it to the floor. Also, a Missouri House bill would instill stronger protections for Jewish students in Missouri, but some worry it would do so at the expense of free speech. If passed, the states would adopt the International Holocaust Remembrance Alliance's definition of anti-Semitism into all Missouri public schools and post-secondary education institutions. St. Louis Republican Representative George Haruza says it would solidify Jewish identity as a protected class and provide schools with clear instructions and mandates to report and address all anti-Semitic behavior.
We now have half of college students hide their Jewish identity in public. That is totally unacceptable.
Critics of the bill worry it might violate the First Amendment and could infringe on people's ability to discuss or criticize Israel. And a coalition of marijuana companies has filed a lawsuit against 17 stores in Kansas City and 40 stores in St. Louis. That includes major hemp chains like American Shaman and CBD Kratom. The coalition says the stores have created a widespread, unfair playing field. Marijuana cultivators pay $30,000 a year in fees, and dispensaries pay more than $11,000 to legally sell marijuana products in Missouri. They argue the defendants are selling the same products under the name of industrial hemp without paying the same costs. The Missouri Independent reports more lawsuits are expected. I'm Yezem Dayan, KBIA News, Columbia.